People often ask us what we really eat on the road. You know, do we go to Macca's or what do we do? No, we don't. But I'll tell you something we do have fairly often, especially when it's Jack's turn to cook, and that's Roxie's Chilli Con Carne. Now, Roxie is Jack's teenage daughter, and I'll tell you what, when it comes to cooking, Jack is fantastic on the camera. He really is. Now, it starts out using one of these lovely pots from the Shuttle Chef. I know that Jack does this at home too, because he's got a Shuttle Chef and he uses it all the time. Brings his lunch to work with it and everything. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, the beauty thing about the Shuttle Chef, of course, is it doesn't matter what you're cooking on. These pots have got such a solid base that they dissipate heat beautifully. I've got to say that because I can't say much about what I'm about to cook. It's dead easy. It starts out with lean mince. Once we've whipped that up, it's time to add a few things. This is so easy. Red kidney beans, a tin of, and these are diced tomatoes, a tin of. And this is the bit that's kind of embarrassing for someone who's supposed to be doing a cooking segment. At this stage, I add the packet. It's almost like an ad, isn't it? Continental Chilli Con Carne. Jack assures me this is the way it's done. And there we go. In it goes. Is it really that simple? It is. Now, at this stage, all you got to do is give it a big stir and let it cook for a while. But being me, I just couldn't resist, you know. I've got a fair idea, having eaten this stew enough times on the road with my old mate there, there's just a couple of things that are worth adding, just to give it that little extra bit of zing. And the first one is good old Australian honey. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, or maybe it's just me, but it really doesn't matter what honey you buy. If it's Australian, it's going to taste good. I'm going to give that a good old dob. There's probably about a flat tablespoonful there, if that. And then the final ingredient, just because I wanted to, is a good squeeze of lemon. There we go. Right, now we give that a good old stir. Put the lid on so I can heat through thoroughly. And this is the wonderful part about it. Because we're using the Shuttle Chef, we already had the rice in there. We had that cooking from breakfast this morning. So by the time this is ready, the rice in there will be just perfect. Let's see. I hate to say it, but this is amazingly good tucker. Really is nice. Now I'm going to give it one more big stir. It's all bubbling away beautifully in here. And now it's time to pop it in the Shuttle Chef. It'll be perfect come lunchtime.